Oh, just a clown. I was actually trying to work out a trade. They're not really interested in this right. Is it a clown? Yeah. Pretty little thing, but they don't really have a cool water. She was kind of a slow win for us.
At least you're trying. We're winding down here. Shit, that gas is Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was answering a question about sales tax. We are just now winding down. We're just now winding down. We're about to strike it, so you guys get to see how I strike it. Yep, we're just winding down. Oh, sorry about that. Sometimes when I'm doing interactions or I'm trying to post about it on my social media, it will be frozen for a little bit, but then I come back. So we're just now winding down. We have about like 40 minutes left in the show. You guys get to see me on how I strike all of this right here, down there, all of that, and my sign. And when I hit the road, so you guys will get to see all that. And once before I strike, I will go ahead and grab my charger and make sure my phone is charged, so you guys get to see the whole process. So yeah, but we're just winding down here at Asheville Repticon. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't horrible. It was in between. Like, did I meet my goal? I was close. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was close. Like, I was pretty close on achieving my goal. Is it a card convention? It's a reptile convention. So let me show you guys real quick. So over here, snakes, hides, bunch of reptile stuff, really cool stuff. Hey, what's up? I see you. So we got about like 40 minutes left. So you guys will get to see me on how I strike. So I'm ready to drive home. You're more than welcome. I'm not looking forward to the drive home, which is 3 hours. So, oh my God, this piece of hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It is what it is at the end of the day. So this show, I was really surprised on how some of the product moved. Very interesting. Did we make any final sales or no? No.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't walk around.
You've been walking around? So we're just winding down. Vendors are trying to make some final sells and do some trading. I personally don't trade. I thought about trading, but I'm like, nah, I'm good, cause so. So, yeah. I sold another starter kit today. So, like, I came very close on achieving my goal.
Bye. Have a nice life. Bye-bye. Absolutely not.
So, I'm just walking around, or I'm just sitting here waiting to go home with a 3-hour trip. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Definitely not. Are y'all enjoying the show?
Yeah,
Hey, it's been a slow day. Yeah. Did we get anything today?
some stuff for the cage.
Yeah, okay.
Some dirt, basically.
Hey, you find good deals here versus at the other reptile shops. Yeah. Enjoying the show so far?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. What are we thinking today?
Well, I'm trying to get my first snake.
Okay.
My fiance told me that 75 is my limit and that it's got to be about the size of a 2-year-old female horn snake. So my options are limited. So I'm just really, it's my first reptile show, seeing what's out there.
Okay, there's a few vendors out there that will sell you $70. Now, do you have the enclosure set up or no?
Oh yeah, we have a
Okay, yeah, okay. So we don't have to worry about the enclosure. All right. The lowest snake I have would be. Actually, they're all kind of pretty low. I don't usually sell anything below $100 because I spend more time into like handling it and transitioning it to frozen feed. So I take pride in my.
No, yeah, and that's the thing too, is I don't want someone who's selling it low for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
I'm fine with bringing out for when I have more money for a higher quality snake.
And if you purchase from me, I do offer birth certificates. So you get the day when they're hatched, when their last meal, and who the mother and father was, and how much they weigh.
Do you have a card or anything? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, you said this is your first time?
Yeah, but my partner is a vendor over there with East Coast Gecko, so
okay.
I rely on him, but I appreciate it. I'll look to you if I need assistance.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got about 30 minutes left. A lot of people are trying to make their final sales. Man, this beard, this is like 2 to almost 3 weeks. Oh. So far, it's been good. I ran out of 6x8s in this bin right here. There was like only 6 of them left. I have pretty much sold all of them. I had to crack open this big box right here that has all my heat pads that I restocked on. Just a box. So, oh my god, I am having technical difficulties here. Tripod not really working. So we're slowly winding down. I may start packing up some stuff. I might consolidate everything to one table, start scratching down a little bit. So, yeah, we're just winding down. How have y'all been? I know there's been lack of posting, and I'm working on that. All right, I hate leaving you guys empty-handed. I hate not updating you guys, but I'm like very limited to resources. Like when it comes to my phone, I'm always on the phone. When I try to do a video, I always get interrupted by a phone call. So I am in the works on getting some stuff in to help combat that. Yeah. And then, what do you guys want to see content-wise? All right, I have a few ideas, but I would like to hear from the community on what they would want to see. All right, you want me to see, like, I'm gonna throw this as a wild card. I don't know if I can achieve it, but wrestle an alligator. Would you guys want to see that? You guys want to see me handle a 15-foot snake by myself? Like, what do y'all want to see? You want me to go over?
Thank you so much for coming out today. Vendors, if you have trailers, you can bring it and park up to voting board at this time.
Sorry, I had to listen to that. That's the announcement. All right, so we got 30 minutes left. She just made the announcement. I'm gonna start moving all this stuff, but what would you guys like to see? Like me handling a 15-foot snake? You want me to go around to all different reptile shops and see how they look and then give my feedback on them, what I like, what I don't like about it? So I would like to hear from the community because this is a community-based channel. I just lost my train of thought. I want to know what you guys would like to watch. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start moving everything down, and you guys get to watch me do that. I'm going to put the camera back here, and I want to start consolidating. Some vendors are already starting to do that. But I got a 3-hour drive, so.
Attention vendors. For those who are still parked on that one side where the vendors parking at, you guys need to go ahead and readjust yourselves.
Enjoying the show so far, guys?
The one that
I'm just kind of moving everything down to one table.
attached to it, that is parallel park. We need to, for you to just park your sewer because you are blocking access point to the roll-up door.
No, it's not. But if I
And you may accidentally make bargain with somebody and get a deal while you're getting with somebody. Because there's a vendor over here. You buy one ball python, you get one free. Yeah. To me, I thought that was a little sus.
yeah.
You might be a really good solid guy. I don't know. And the block is and I do have more features.
After yeah, I'll come back. Thank you.
How much trouble would I get in if I just like scoot everything to one table, or would that be breaking the rules?
What do you mean?
Like I heard
As
you
long as
like,
the table covers are allowed. It's supposed to be 50% of your product on there, and table covers tell you basically.
yeah. So I was just gonna move everything to one table.
That's fine. As long as the table covers close enough to the end, yeah.
Okay. Like I wasn't gonna take anything off. Just move
Yeah.
everything down so I can just like start folding this cloth on. Okay. Want to double check?
Oh yeah.
But how did the show turn out?
I guess. Well, all the numbers are like I said are digital, so we don't see anything on the site. Looks like it was steady. I mean, I don't know what the underside stuff did sales wise, but I mean, traffic was pretty much steady control. So, but it's a mix of how many of it's reptile people, how many of it's horse people, because that's what they're doing. If they're horse, I know we've had a lot of those people.
Yeah.
Some of them have bought some stuff. I've seen them.
But I do have one reputation. That was my last one. Right there. It's in my car.
You're fine.
So I'm just moving everything down. So I don't have to. So you get to see how I strike things. Y'all enjoying the show so far? Did we get anything exciting or?
Well, this is my first show, so
Oh,
it's all
welcome.
exciting. You know,
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Yeah. I know what I was expecting. It's pretty cool. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Really heavy.
What, you got a specimen?
Yeah, my husband said no on a real one, so. And we've been married for 15 years, so it works out like that. But they had him on sale.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Ah.
Indian.
And don't you have to like refresh the water every so often?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's isopropyl.
I
70%.
call it IPA, isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah. It's really cool though.
Yeah. With the whole zombie eyes.
Yeah. Maybe this
Now,
is
is this
get him
like
out of his
is
fear.
this like video breakdown from the animal?
I believe so. They
Oh,
say
okay.
they've had him for a couple of years,
Okay.
which seems to be a normal thing. So
Well, that's very cool. I don't own any specimens.
this will be my second one.
Okay.
I have bats, but that's it.
My parents had bats in their attic, and we had to call people to get them removed.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes they can be too much.
Yeah. And you can just see the bat droppings in the driveway.
Oh yeah, they get everywhere.
Yeah.
That one is scary.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do this. I'm not worried about like really nice folds because immediately when I get home, these go in the washer. Yeah. So what I can do is do this. You always want to clean your area like you found it. Don't think I have any more bags. Fudge. One, two. Out pronto. really need to get this in here. Actually, let me swap that out. That'll close. Alright. I'll be at the Charlotte show. Okay, awesome. I got 2 more left. I'm working on trying to get more. Okay. Yeah. We're breeding it does take time. Yeah, of course. This one, I'm kind of like price. You get back this guy, as soon as he hatched, immediately took Pro's spot right at it. So he has never taken a line. My fear is once you get him to take a line, you probably will have a hard time going back. So.
Mine was useless, so I understand.
But all my blue-eyed Lucy's are take lines. There's one. So I was assisting her frozen. Then I went to lock, and she immediately took live and used it. So it's progress. Now I'm trying to see if I can get her back on frozen.
Yeah, because it's a lot easier to try to track down somebody that's still something.
Yes.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
So. Now I'm just working on striking everything. I don't want to strike too much until 4 o'clock, but I got everything prepped. So when 4 o'clock does happen,
Show so far?
Yeah, I don't really know if people have working with techniques. Yeah, but this is my first chance to get to walk around.
Yeah, it's hard to walk around when you're bending the show. Especially when you're by yourself.
I mean, like I said, I was kind of like, I was putting putting it on there when at least I wasn't doing it by myself, so I couldn't reach out for it.
Yeah.
Somebody asked a question I didn't know. But
Yeah.
I'm used to big things and these types of events and working everything that's not at a location like this. So, most of my like recreational stuff will happen in your college campus gyms and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be on the side. I said, so, dude. He did it.
so this is what my striking setup looks like. instead of everything being on the floor, it's all right here on this table. So I got that going. I thought those were VHS tapes for a second. No.
Leonard, and yes, it is 4 o'clock, and we are closed for today. Once again, thanks everybody for coming out and joining us. We will be back here on January 24th, 25th of 2026. We hope everybody has a great show. If you guys are looking forward to future Reptile Show dates, check out reptile.com website for all future requests. Once again, thanks for coming out, and we will see you next time.
Never recommend what I'm doing right here to anybody. I would never recommend this to anybody. Oh yeah. They'll break out. They ripped all my bags, so I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, it's how they're gonna get transferred, but I don't recommend this to anybody.
I don't recommend what I just done to anybody. But I don't have any bags. And I wasn't going to spend $12. So for transportation, they're like that. That bin is not ready. Know how to coil your cables. I really hate doing double work to myself. All right. My phone is about to die. Actually, I don't know why I took it up. So once the phone dies, that's it for the live stream.